Because I refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
This is Joe Pugh for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. Delighted to be joined with Mauricio Lara here at the start of Fight Week for the rematch between Mauricio Lara and Leigh Wood. First of all, Mauricio, how are you?
Primeramente, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, y un placer estar contigo de nuevo.
I'm good, I'm very well. It's a pleasure to be here once again with you.
It's a very quick turnaround since the last fight, I think only 12 weeks. How excited are you to get back in the ring here in England and do the job once again over Leigh Wood?
Sí, no ha pasado mucho tiempo, solo 12 semanas desde la última pelea. ¿Cuántas ganas tienes de volver a hacer el mismo trabajo aquí en el Reino Unido?
Mucho, como le dije, vengo trabajando muy duro en el gimnasio. No hubo muchas vacaciones desde ese día que me coroné campeón del mundo. Y como le dije, vengo a rectificar mi victoria, así va a ser.
I'm looking forward to it a great deal. There's been a lot of hard work that I've put in the gym. You know, there have been no holidays, and I'm coming here to cement what I did last time.
Were you shocked that Leigh Wood accepted the rematch clause so quickly?
¿Fue un shock para ti el hecho que aceptara directamente, tan rápidamente, la cláusula de la revancha?
Claro, pero sabemos que Leigh Wood no se rinde. Es un peleador fuerte y de élite y me alegra que volverá a pelear con él.
Yes, I was surprised, but you know Leigh Wood's someone who doesn't give in. He's an elite boxer, and he wanted the rematch, and we can understand that.
I spoke to Leigh Wood early on. He's supremely confident that he will not only beat you but knock you out. Can I get your reaction to this?
Acabamos de hablar con Leigh Wood y está muy confiado. De hecho, ha dicho que te va a noquear. ¿Cuál sería tu reacción a esa noticia?
Bueno, así dijo la última vez que no iba a pasar del sexto round y alguien perdió en el séptimo. O sea, todos podemos decir cosas abajo del ring y arriba del ring son otras cosas.
Of course, I think he said last time that he was going to knock me out in the sixth, and I ended up knocking him out in the seventh round. We can all say things outside of the ring, but it's inside that matters.
In the last fight, Leigh Wood was up on the scorecards before you knocked him out. Is your game plan once again to be the power puncher and knock him out mid to late on?
Sí, vemos que en las cartas él iba ganando, pero tu plan va a ser lo mismo, ganar, noquearle en esos rounds en medio.
Claro, pero ahora voy a salir a noquear desde el primer round. Quiero noquear antes y para eso me preparé.
Of course that will be, but this time I want to go out and knock him out earlier. I'll be going out looking for the knockout from that very first round.
This is your fourth time fighting in the UK, first time in Manchester. Do you feel like this is a second home when you fight here now?
Es tu cuarta vez aquí en el Reino Unido, pero tu primera vez aquí en Manchester. ¿Cómo te sientes? ¿Cómo es tu segunda casa aquí?
Contento, me siento alegre y la gente me recibe de la mejor manera. Y bueno, como le dije, esta ya es mi segunda casa y llegar a Manchester es una ciudad muy hermosa que la verdad la he disfrutado todo.
Yeah, of course, as I've said, I am always really well received when I come to the UK. I feel like the country itself is like my second home, and you know, Manchester's a wonderful city as well, so I'm delighted to be here. I'm always well received.
Obviously, you can't overlook Leigh Wood, but should you win on Saturday night, there's going to be some really big fights out there for you. Are you looking for unifications after this?
Sí, obviamente no puedes pasar por alto a tu oponente Leigh Wood, pero si le llegas a ganar, hay muchas opciones de grandes peleas. ¿Cuál sería la idea? ¿Unificar, buscar esas grandes peleas?
Bueno, claro, sabemos que primero tengo este compromiso, no tengo nada en mi mente más que rectificar mi victoria este día sábado. Y ya lo que venga lo platicaremos con los promotores, unificar, adelante.
Of course, as you say, I won't be looking past my opponent. First, I have to be completely focused on Leigh Wood and cementing that victory that I had last time. But then after that, it's about sitting down with my promoters and deciding what the best option is next.
Before the fight last time in Nottingham, You had some choice words to say about Josh Warrington. You was slandering him. And since then, there was the spit ringside. He's called you out. Is there any chance we see the third fight between you and Josh?
Sí, obviamente, antes de la última pelea tuviste algunas palabritas para Josh Warrington y después él empezó a decir cosas y después le escupiste, después de la pelea. ¿Te gustaría tener esa tercera pelea con él?
Claro, como dices, es un tema personal que tengo con él y adelante.
Of course, as I've said before, it's a personal issue with him, so let's go.
Is there a difference between Leigh Wood, which there is clearly some respect there as a fighter, and a hatred for Josh Warrington?
Hay una diferencia entre tu relación con Leigh Wood, porque vemos que hay respeto ahí, y ese odio que tienes por Josh Warrington.
Y como lo digo, todo es deporte, pero con él tengo cuentas pendientes que es más allá que el deporte con Josh Warrington, y con Leigh Wood ya se quitaron las perezas, ¿no?
Yeah, of course, I think we're always talking about things in a sporting sense, but it goes beyond that with Josh Warrington. You know, we have history, so we go a lot further in terms of just a sporting rivalry. But with Leigh Wood, it's completely different.
Last one, have you got a prediction for Saturday night? How do you want this to play out, the second fight?
Y por último, ¿tienes un pronóstico para el sábado por la noche? ¿Cómo quieres que surge, que pase esa pelea?
La pelea va a ser por nocaut y va a acabar antes del séptimo.
Antes de los 8. It's going to end in a knockout, and it will end within 8 rounds.
Have you got a message for your Mexican fans at home?
Un mensaje para tus fans mexicanos que estarían pendientes de esta pelea.
Bueno, ellos saben que me apoyan, ellos saben que voy a dar lo mejor de mí y ellos saben que soy un gran campeón del mundo y así va a ser.
Well, thanks for their support. They're always supporting me, and they know they're going to see the best version of myself, and I'll continue to be world champion.
Mauricio, thank you very much for speaking to IFL TV, and best of luck on Saturday night.
Gracias por hablar con AFL TV y toda la suerte para el sábado.
Thank you. Thank you.
Because I refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day,